Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your astrologer Sanjay Kapoor from Kolkata, India at your service. Today's program is kind of interesting, could be interesting for a lot of people. It's gain through speculation and windfall gain. Now there's a difference. Gain through speculation could be by buying a lottery ticket and getting a big fat prize, or by investing in a certain share, in a certain stock at a certain time, and to realize that you made about 20 times, 30 times, 50 times more than what you have invested over a short period of time. Windfall gain. I give you some example of a windfall gain. This guy used to work for a couple of thousand rupees a month, and he had an uncle with whom they did not have a very good relationship, and the uncle was unmarried. And suddenly this young man got to know that the uncle has died and he's left a will, and the will says that whatever the uncle had, he has given it to this boy, to his nephew. Not much, a couple of lakhs of rupees in the bank, and property worth crores, millions. The guy overnight became a millionaire. Windfall gain, unexpected windfall gain. Somebody is fighting litigation over a property, and suddenly he's given up, more or less given up, and he feels, I don't know if it's ever going to happen or whatever. And he suddenly realizes he's won the litigation and he's got the right over that property which probably his ancestors bought for him. And he realizes the property which he has now in his name, and he's got the right to that property which is worth millions. It happens. I'll give you an example of another guy whom I know, he got married a couple of years ago, and just upper middle class wedding, and he got married. And after a few years, his wife's father, he died. The girl never had a mother. She died quite young. And there were 4 sisters and 1 brother. And suddenly the father passed away, and in his will was that each daughter would get about 8 crores. That's about $1 million each. $1 million each, ladies and gentlemen. Overnight. The daughters became millionaires. They became millionaires. $1 million, I said. So this is what happens sometimes. And what you really need for speculation is to have a strong 5th house from your ascendant, to have a strong 9th house from your ascendant, and to have a strong 11th house. 5th house for speculation, 9th house for fortune, 11th house for the money. You need not be intelligent, you need not be wise, you need not be educated to be a winner in speculation. And neither do you need to be wise to have windfall gains at yourself. Just the 11th house and the 9th house. That's it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the appropriate amulets for to strengthen your 5th house, 9th house, 11th house altogether. I make them to give it power. I'm not saying if you wear them you'll become millionaires. You may not, but at least you have that weapon. Most of the people, they lose in speculation and they never ever get windfall gains. Never. So if there's some indication or some kind of hunch, some kind of a conviction that you can do it and yet you're unable to, then this amulet gives you that push, that strength, that conviction. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, by me telling people not to speculate, they ain't going to stop, because some people take it as a full-time job. And windfall gains, ladies and gentlemen, it can just about happen to anybody. Anybody. I spoke about that guy who was earning a few thousand rupees a month. Never expected it. Or that boy whose wife got that big amount of money from her father who passed away. Or there's a family of 4 brothers who were fighting a litigation with their uncles, and it took them 30 years, but after 30 years each, one of them became a multi-millionaire. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, do call up and well, if you feel you need to wear the amulet to charge your lady luck, then do call up. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.